The El Paso County Coroner's Office has released its annual report for the year 2021, and frankly, some of the numbers put forth are concerning.
Tonight, Dr. Leon Kelly is calling it a, quote, abnormal increase in the amount of cases his office has investigated. KRDO News Channel 13 Spencer Soysher sat down with Dr. Kelly tonight to discuss the trends outlined in the report. He joins us live from the coroner's office with more on that discussion. Spencer.
Bart and Heather, the coroner is called in when there's a sudden or unexpected death, and in 2021, the coroner's office investigated more than 7,000 cases. That's a 16% increase from 2020, and it's hardly just for COVID cases.
It felt like days where, or every day, we were pulling those little blue, fentanyl pills out of people's pockets.
Dr. Leon Kelly is El Paso County's coroner and has been since 2018, but this past year or so has been different.
The biggest story is obviously fentanyl.
Kelly says the year he started, El Paso County and the surrounding region had 5 fentanyl deaths. In 2021, there were 99. That's still less than methamphetamine deaths, despite fentanyl grabbing recent headlines. But drug overdoses aren't the only concerning trend in the 2021 report.
The next big story is homicides.
Homicides in 2021 were up 11% from the prior year. The majority of those carried out by people who knew their victim. Most
folks think that those are being murdered or those are drug dealers or crime, gang, and that's simply not the truth. The largest single category of our homicides last year and the year before is folks being killed by someone in their life. A partner, a boyfriend, some other relative.
So what about changes in population? El Paso County is growing after all, but according to census estimates, it only grew by about 1%.
This is an abnormal increase.
It's not all bad news. Teen suicides, while still a serious issue here, did go down for the third straight year. Sudden deaths among the homeless are down slightly as well. But in Kelly's eyes, the most damning part of this report is who is dying from fentanyl. Young people. An average age of 35 years old. That's 12 years younger than the other drug-related deaths.
More kids actually died of fentanyl last year than they did of suicide. I think that puts into perspective kind of what we're dealing with here.
So, right, what do you do with all of this data? Well, Dr. Kelly says he's going to go around and meet with local lawmakers to try and see if any policy changes should be made regarding this data and anything that we can do to make our community a safer place. Reporting live at the El Paso County Coroner's Office tonight, I'm Spencer Soysher for KRDO News Channel 13.
Some eye-opening numbers. Spencer, thanks.